Anyways, give me MySpace post for the crowd. Whatever those bitches do these days. I don't know. Right live on my fingers. Anyways. Alright, so Nick, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll continue the show without you, unfortunately. But hey, I got other stuff lined up for you, folks. So, alright. See you later, buddy.
See you later.
Later. Well, it's been a wild night, as you can see, at the Dr. Crouch compound, I mean, like I said, I stayed out of all the sexual affairs, I'm a pretty wholesome guy, I guess. I mean, I'm a doctor, for crying out loud. I don't know. It's pretty good. Pretty good, but, pretty good. I'm sorry. Yeah, so like I was saying, we got a lot more lined up for you tonight. Here in a little bit, I'm going to invite my very good brother Ryan in, and he's going to have his Ryan Crouch's Tales of Southern Oregon. So all my friends down at SOU, you're really going to like the stories he's going to have to say. Unfortunately, he's only going to get one story per episode. I mean, let's try to keep it fresh here, people. I mean, don't be all, I mean, because, they're good stories. I mean, you might want to plug your ears if you're a little kid. But hey, you know what? It's all in good fun, it's it's a lot better than those, boy bands that try to act. You ever watch movies like The Covenant or something like that? Like those guys that look good just for the women to go see them so that they can get money, but they can't act with their self out of a nutsack? I mean, give me a fucking break, people. I mean, if any of you guys are watching this movie, I don't really care. Sue me. I got a fucking $50 webcam. Sue me. I don't care. I ain't got nothing. Sue me for what? You can have my webcam. Huh? Seriously. I hate these fucking boy band movies. Stick to singing. Jesus. Huh. Anyways, sorry. So without further ado, I'd like to bring out my brother, Ryan, and he's going to tell, a very invigorating story, people. So I really hope you enjoy it. Alright, I'm here with my oldest brother, Ryan, and he's going to tell a story of true... This is as true as it gets, people. I swear to you, this is not fake. Alright, and he's going to tell you a story. So, Ryan, why don't you start it off?
First of all, I'd like to say this is a story you cannot make up. I mean, if you could make this up, you'd win a Pulitzer Prize. Okay, freshman year of college. My best friend, we'll call him Philip for the time being. Well, I get a knock on my door at about 8 in the morning, which is extremely early living in the dorms.
Yeah.
And I open the door, and Philip is very distressed. I'm like, I step into the office. What's going on? He's like, well, me and my girlfriend, who I might add on a little side tangent, is rather portly, to say the least. She's very fat.
Okay.
The only reason he kept her around, he bought her candy, or she bought him candy, CDs, what have you. And basically, that's why he kept her around, sugar mama style. Well,
gotta give me one of those.
He starts delving into the story, which I might add, if there are children in the room, please leave, because
This is good.
This is the opposite of good. This is horrific. Okay, so basically he says, all right, we get drunk, which happens a lot in college, of course. I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't.
they get just one of those stupid, silly drunk.
Like, this song is about me.
Yeah, I lit the wrong end of the cigarette.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate those bitches.
Bitches. Stupid.
Anyways.
Bitches.
Well, they get down to business. They're going to have some sex.
Ew.
So, he pulls her panties down, and he pulls her pants down, everything, and he bends her over his bed. And that's about as graphic as I'm going to get. Let's hope. Anyways. Well, he's hitting her from behind, and, they're going at it for a good 5 minutes, and he looks down, and she's wearing granny panties, because I guess you need a petition to wear a thong if you're a fat chick.
Classy. Very classy.
So, he looks down, and he sees a nugget of turd. Nugget. I'm not talking just, ooh, I didn't wipe well. A nugget, as in... like deer poop.
I think I just vomited in my mouth. I think.
Well, he looks
Maybe
down,
you
he
did
sees
too.
that, and he thinks to himself, wow, that's really disgusting. And it keeps going. So he's going, right? He's still hitting her doggy style, and he still keeps glancing down, looking at this turd.
How he's not flaccid is beyond me.
I don't know. He's a trooper. He really is. He must have been entirely wasted or entirely horny or both.
Trooper is sugarcoating it. I would say one of the most disgusting men ever.
So
whatever.
He finishes up and neglects to tell her that there's a nugget in her panties. So she pulls her panties up. They sleep in the same bed together. And he didn't get a wink of sleep that night, to say the least.
Love knows no boundaries, right?
Yes. And, then he keeps going into the story, and he's like, now, you can't tell anybody this.
Oopsie daisy.
So I hold a floor meeting later, and this is just plastered all over campus. And I lose my best friend for about a week. But how can you not tell a story like that, honestly?
Online. Fellow viewers on YouTube, I hope you really enjoy this.
Yeah, because I have got a million of these stories. That's just one of them.
He'll be in here every week, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
This is my brother. Thank you very much, brother.
It's been a pleasure.
Awesome. So, yeah, those are true. That was Ryan and Ryan's True Tales of Southern Oregon. That was just, a minimum of the things that we could talk about. Like, there's a multitude of things that we're going to be able to talk about on this show. So I hope it gets to stick around, and I really hope you all enjoyed it. I still got a lot to talk about. I don't have too much time left. I can still discuss, my hatred for lower back tattoos on women. Sorry, ladies. It's just unattractive to me, because I'm not calling you a slut per se. I'm just saying, to me, when I first see a tattoo on the lower back, I feel like you've had some past history, and the art of, let's say, sex. I'm just going to be blunt and nice about it. So I'm not bashing you, so don't get all sensitive on me, because I really don't want to hear your shit. I'm just saying, I don't like the lower back tattoos. And to me, it's unclassy, and it really shows lack of ambition, I want to say. Just like, you wear low-cut jeans and a high-cut shirt just so everyone can see your little spot on your back. Oh my god, a nice little yin-yang sign. Give me a fucking break. I'm sorry. I know I'm just being a pessimist asshole ranting like I'm Lewis Black or something. But no, I'm not like Lewis Black because I'm not shaking and whatnot. But I like Lewis Black. I don't mean to, rant on Lewis Black. I think he's a good guy, but I'm just saying I don't like lower back tattoos, so don't get all bitchy on me, because I really don't give a fuck what you have to say one way or the other. So yeah, this has been Dr. Crouch, and I really appreciate you sticking around for the past 20 minutes. And hit me up at www.myspace.com/dermeistercrouch. One word. It's DERMEISTER Crouch. It's German. It means the master. It's pretty cheesy. Send me any kind of comment or message, like letters, and I will be free to answer them online. And if you're in this area, tell me if you want to be on the show and you want to be a guest, because honestly, I'll let you on here if you got something funny to say or anything to talk about. And if you want to talk about something serious, I really don't care if you want to be an intellectual about it. So yeah, this has been my show. I'm Dr. Brandon S. Crouch, and I will see you next week. And I really hope you enjoyed it. So I'm signing off. Have a good night, people. They call